Hello, my name is Richard Young from Champions of Magic. We're going to be here on December the 14th with our show. I've come down a little bit early to show the guys some of what we'll be doing on the big night. I'm going to start with a mind reading trick. Would anyone like to have their mind read? Don't all rush at once. You can have a go?
This guy right here.
Oh, right, okay. Hold your hand up for me. So have a die. Very simple idea. You're going to choose a number. The number that you want, you put on the top. So this is number 1. Whichever number you want, put on the top. And then what you do, cover it with your other hand so I can't see. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm going to look away. Big man's going to make sure I'm not cheating. All right? I'm going to close my eyes and make sure I'm not looking. But let me know when he's ready.
He's ready.
Good. All you do, count to 6 out loud, but try not to give away which number you chose.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I've got absolutely no idea. No, I do actually. There's a little. I'm listening to the volume, and it got a little bit quieter between 2 and 3. I think you chose number 2. Did you choose number 2?
Sure.
Can we have a look?
What?
Number 2. There we go. Okay, that's it. It's your go. There you go. You know you're safe now.
Yeah.
So I'm not looking. I'm going to close my eyes. When I close my eyes, don't all run off. That happened once. Very embarrassing. Let me know when you're ready, though.
Yeah, he's ready.
You ready? Now, I don't know why this is, but on the second go, what people normally do is they just double the first number. So you chose 2, didn't you? So did you choose number 4 by any chance?
Yes, I did.
Number 4! There it is. So now the applause has died down. I'm going to move on, and I'm going to try something with you two, if that's okay. This is a 1 in 6 chance. Come in a bit closer. This is a deck of cards. This is now 1 in 52. I'm going to give this to you. And I want you to please go through the same process, okay? As I'm going to talk to him, but I want you to imagine I'm talking to you as well. I want you to think of any of the 52 playing cards. So there's lots of different cards. Maybe don't choose the Ace of Spades because that's a picture of it there. But have you got one?
Yeah.
You do. Do you want to change your mind?
No.
No. You also have a card now, yes?
Yeah.
You do. Say them out loud. Which cards did you think of?
4 clubs.
King of Diamonds.
King of Diamonds. This is amazing. In my wallet, before I came over earlier, I put a card all by itself, just for you. I don't want to touch it, but please have a look. show the camera. It's the King of Diamonds. Now, some people think I somehow have 52 cards somehow hidden about my person, okay? So, you've been holding on to the deck the whole time, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you one last time. You have said the 4 of clubs. Do you want to change your mind?
No.
No? Let's stick with it?
Yeah.
Okay, nothing in my hands. I'll do this as fairly as I can. You can see inside there really is a deck of cards. You see how every single card here faces the wrong way, apart from the card which you thought of. The 4 of clubs. There it is. That's also from a different deck earlier as well.
Wow.
I'll let that one sink in for a minute there.
Wow.
Oh, by the way, very important. I didn't pay you off for anything to say that, did I?
No.
That's quite important. Some people think I paid.
Not at all.
Would you mind being the keeper of the line? This might be important a little bit later on.
Sure.
And would you mind? There's some rubber bands here. Would you choose any 2 from the pile that you like the look of? Okay, very good.
Nice bands.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So this is the fairest thing you'll ever see a magician do. Come in close for this one, okay? Very simple idea. 1 rubber band is on my left hand, and this one goes onto my right. There's a key thing. One is going to go behind the other. So you can see that one is behind the other, okay? And between you, you can see this from every point of view, okay? Like a Paris Hilton video. Can you feel the pull when I do that? Yeah? And if I rub in the middle, watch what happens. It just comes through to the other side like this. All right? We're going to do it again. You grab this one. Pop the line down for a second. Create a wall for me like this with the band. Put it on your first fingers. Perfect. So look, this is the wall, and I'm going to come over to your side of the wall. So you can see it's definitely over that side, yeah? Is that fair?
Yeah.
Can you feel the pull when I do that?
I feel it.
If I rub in the middle, so it comes through to this side like this.
What? No.
Well done, very good. Do you remember these?
Yeah.
Do you know what the world record is with the Rubik's Cube?
Couple seconds.
6.2 seconds.
It is. Well done. Watch
It
carefully.
actually is.
See that? Did you miss it?
I missed that.
What?
We can watch it back later on.
Second and it's all done.
Let's try a little something here with the cards. You can see that they're all different. That's quite important. And would you do me a favour? Would you choose one, please? And the one you've chosen, I'd like you to take the Sharpie and just write your name on it. That's for like later identification purposes.
Anywhere?
Do it on the border so that we'll be able to see it clearly. So So magicians never explain. The reason the card is signed, that's so that you know there's only one in the whole world that looks like this card. You have not signed 2 of these, is that correct?
Correct.
Very good. And you can show it to the camera with your writing on. Very good. So you'll get the magician's eye view right above me. The card is going to go into the deck of cards. Now if I click my fingers, it will move from where it went in, and it should hopefully now become the very top card. It's done. There's your writing next on there. So if you missed that, watch, I'll do it again. Watch how fair this is. There's no funny moves. The card just moves to the middle, square the cards up. Hopefully it will become the top card again, still with the writing on. Okay? Mitch, I'm going to keep doing this card trick until you like it. Okay, so I think he does like it. You see the writing on the end there? Yeah? Mitch, is that your writing?
Yep.
Would you push it into this part? You can move it if you'd like to. Card now jumps to my mouth over here.
What?
That's actually my favourite bit. And Mitch, do me a favour, lift up about half of the deck of cards, roughly half. So the card goes in, you put the cards on top, you turn over the top card. This is going to be amazing if it works. No, it's not as easy as it looks, is it, Mitch? Didn't work. That wasn't your fault. I screwed it up. So, this is not the right card, the 6 of it. It was the Queen of... We'll find it by giving the cards a pretty little cut, pretty little spin. Did anyone notice the 6 turn into the Queen on the table? Did anyone notice that?
What?
Just rewind it and watch that bit again, and you'll see how it's done. That's the way the internet works, isn't it? Yeah. Last go, I'll put a bend in it. Bend is there for a reason. That means you can actually keep your eye on where the card goes. You see it go into the middle. David Blaine invented this about 20 years ago. It's this beautiful moment. You actually see the moment it gets back to the top. See that? Would you take it off?
No.
And show the camera. And Mitch, is that your writing on there?
Yeah.
Thank God for that. So I'm going to just keep going till I run out of tricks. Can I borrow your hands, please?
Yeah.
Very good. And tell you what, we've got 4 big guys here. I'm going to try and do something under test condition. I'm going to give you the deck of cards. Mitch, put both hands on top of the deck for me. Cover the cards. Nicely done. So look, this is the one which you signed earlier. It's got your writing on.
Correct.
But this was just used to distract you. You followed its journey from where it was to where it is now. When you looked at the card, you took your mind off of what was going on with the rest of the deck. The other 51 cards have vanished. Lift your hands.
What?
What is going on? What is that?
Oh, come on, that was amazing!
I don't know how you did that.
Let's try and think. Does anyone by chance have any money on them at all? Anyone have any money on them?
Right here.
Very good, very good. Would you do me a favour? And would you write your name on the, what is that, $10 bill?
20.
$20 bill. Would you do me a favour and write your name quite big on the $20 bill? Do you have a dream holiday destination somewhere in the world you would love to go to? Far away from here.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Let's say Hawaii.
Hawaii, good choice. Thank you. And would you do me a favour, would you show everybody that... actually, I'm going to need somewhere different. I'll explain why, because it's the same currency, isn't it, in Hawaii? So...
Yeah.
Somewhere else?
Bahamas? Where is that?
Bahamas?
Yeah, is that in the...
That's also the same currency, yeah. We're going to need... There's a lot of places.
Go Europe.
well travelled.
I don't know, let's say Italy.
Italy, good choice.
Yeah.
Now, Alan, yes?
Yes.
I study handwriting. It's a little hobby.
Oh.
Can learn a lot about someone from their handwriting. This tells me that Alan was away from school the day they did joined up handwriting. That was a joke. Thank you for laughing. Okay, watch this one very carefully. It's going to happen at test conditions at my fingertips. You could have said anywhere in the whole world. We finally got to somewhere with a different currency. You chose Italy, which is part of Europe, and as such it's part of the currency there, which is called the euro. So if the $20 bill at my fingertips just happened to change into euros, then that would prove that there's definitely some magic stuff going on here. There you go, that's for your trip to Italy.
Thank you.
$5. There you go, bud.
€5.
Could have said anywhere in the whole world. Absolutely amazing. By the way, it was your money though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Where would you have said?
I don't know. Let's say France.
That's also the same currency. This is an easy gig
Oh,
today.
we're going different?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. China.
China, good choice.
Yeah.
You are not going to believe this. Do you remember at the very beginning of the magic show?
Yeah.
Like every great theatrical piece, this show is going full circle. Les Mis, Phantom, they all do this. We're doing it right here, the magic show in the boiler room, okay? The lime, you're not going to believe this. Have a look at the lime, please. The lime is from China. You are welcome. You don't believe me? It is, I promise.
Okay.
You don't believe me? I paid for it earlier on in China, and what I did was I paid with cash, and then they gave me some change, which is there you go.
Oh, thank you.
Chinese money. You can't keep that. That's what. So the end of the magic show is very simple. You have to guess how many pips or seeds are inside the lime. If you get it right, I will return your $10 bill. 20, well remembered. It's a good guy. Keep him as a friend. He was looking out for you there. The British were about to screw you over there. Take your money.
How many seeds?
Yeah.
Let's say 42.
It's not a kiwi. Do you want another guess?
Okay.
Whoa.
6. Good guess. We should check. Has anyone got a knife I can borrow? You're not from Toronto, are you? I need to borrow a knife from somewhere. I did have one. Here we go. Got this on the subway on the way in.
Whoa.
Watch carefully. We're going to make a little cut here. Watch my fingers very carefully. Nothing in my hands. The lime was on the table the whole time, but in the very middle of the lime, and you see that? That looks like a $20 bill. I don't want to touch it. Would you pull it out there?
Yeah.
Alan, do you remember that you signed a $20 bill?
I did.
If it does have your name on, it proves it's the same one that turned into the euro a few moments ago, and that would be a fitting end for the magic show. There it is! Look at that! Oh my gosh! Oh, soaking wet as well. Smells of lime?
Oh yeah.
Tell you what, it's bloody hard to get applause here in Oshawa. So there we go. So Champions of Magic will be here at the arena on December the 14th. Not just me, 4 other magicians as well. A 55-foot long truck full of illusions. You've got to come down and see it. It's the perfect magic show for the whole family. We'll see you there. Thanks, guys. Great fun.
Thank you.
Direct from London's West End comes an incredible show to entertain the entire family. With over 30 million online views between them, this cast of world-class magicians present daring escapes, unbelievable mind reading, and spectacular stage-filling illusions. An incredible show for the whole family that never fails to amaze. Champions of Magic. Get your tickets before they disappear.